the end of the reading of, as I say, we started at chapter 41. We're at chapter 42. I'd like to continue on to show you that Yahweh is saying so much to us, and the joy of hearing his words, the joy of having his words heard in our ears. I like to go to the Apocrypha, and in the Apocrypha, I like to go to Ecclesiastes 13. And I like to start off with this because Ecclesiastes chapter 13, and I like to go to verse 14 of 13. And it says, love Yahweh all thy life, and call upon him for thy salvation. See, we must call upon Yahweh for our salvation. This like in the Apocrypha second, it says, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved. And we can see in Ecclesiastes chapter 13, verse 14, it says, love Yahweh all thy life, and call upon him for thy salvation. Now, let's go to 18 of that same chapter, 18 to 19. What does it say there?
Where are you at?
Ecclesiastes chapter 13, and 18 to 19. What does it say?
What agreement is there between the hyena and the dog? And what peace between the hyena and the dog? What peace between the rich and the poor? As the wild ass is the lion's prey in the wilderness, so the rich eat up the poor.
Oh yeah, see, so we can see that happen. See, this is what he said. Because see, that's what the rich man see you. See, he said, as the wild ass is the lion's prey, so in the wilderness, so is the rich. So the rich eat up the poor. He said, what agreement is there between the hyena and the dog? And what peace between the rich and the poor? As the wild ass is the lion's prey in the wilderness, so the rich eat up the poor. So we can see that around us. We can see. But as Yahweh says, let's go in Ecclesiastes chapter 16, verse 12. And see, we can see that Yahweh God, we always want to know about our salvation.
As his mercy is great, so is his correction also. He judgeth a man according to his works.
Yeah, see, Yahweh will judge you according to your works. You understand what I'm saying? And this is to